All right, so take us through your first porn shoot. I mean, how did that happen? Like, did you...
Did you have like the whole audition scene? Like,
no.
You casting couch or?
No, I did not do any casting couch. There's actually a handful of sites that are labeled as kill sites. Like, there's this one site called Dancing Bear and Bang Bus, which I'm sure you guys are very familiar with.
With both, yes.
Yeah.
When you, well, back in the day, when you would shoot for Bang Bus, Bang Bros would not shoot you for a while. Because they wanted to make the illusion of that being real. Sorry, y'all. It's not real.
Insider take. Fresh here.
They
Vanessa
wanted to
Cage.
make the illusion of like it being like actual girls that you're picking up from the street.
Right.
Of course, yeah.
So I never shot for those sites. I personally am not really into like degrading scenes. Like, well, backtrack. Like, I'm not into scenes where it's degrading me.
Asterisk.
I am so down degrading somebody else. That's also the Scorpio in me.
Makes sense.
The Libra in me is so turned on right now. But go on.
The Taurus in me is so confused.
You're a Taurus.
Yeah, I am.
I can tell from your eyes. You're so cute.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Go on.
So my first scene, I skipped school to do my first scene.
Wow.
That's pretty sick.
I was in high school. I was a senior, and I was 18, so it was legal. It totally was. It was. I swear.
And what? And you were like, this is what I want to do, or what was day one like? Was it a shock, or was it like, this is what I want to do, or?
I was definitely super nervous. Like,
For sure.
Yeah,
didn't know
90
what to
guys didn't
expect.
prepare you for shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and like the porn, I feel like getting into the porn industry now is just like eons different than it was like getting in back then.
I mean, you can get it now in your bedroom by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
fucking
category.
trailblazed for all these girls that just hopped on OnlyFans and wanted to call themselves porn stars,
Preach.
and you paved the road.
I mean, I wouldn't say I paved the road now.
I tried.
But she definitely worked on it
I
a lot.
Like, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Like, paving shit, nah.
I mean, what are your thoughts on OnlyFans though? Is that like pussy porn? Is that
I
do
mean,
you like look down on it like they didn't
No.
go through the trials and tribulations that I went through and they're still making bank, or how do you feel about OnlyFans?
I love OnlyFans.
Okay,
I've
so
been
you're game. You're
I've
game.
been kicking myself for not starting OnlyFans sooner.
Okay.
Um,
Because you kind of control your own destiny with it, right?
It's honestly been great. I mean, there's a little bit of like downside to it, but I don't feel like it's all that much.
Okay.
I mean, I love it. Like, it's, oh my gosh, 2020 has been a rough year. Without OnlyFans, yikes.
Right.
Well, okay, so even before OnlyFans, though, like, obviously, you know, so you started OnlyFans last year. So that's after you've already been a 10-year veteran. So in the very beginning, though, like, after you did your first shot, did you think, like, this could be an actual career thing after that? Like, when did you realize?
Yeah, was it more fun the first time and just like a one-off thing, or did you know, like, oh, I kind of want to do this?
Going into it, I was like, I'm just going to do a couple scenes, like, make some money, get on my feet,
Sure.
and, like, figure it out. And then I did my first scene, and I was like, I just got paid for that?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Was the guy good?
Yeah.
The first time went well.
J-Mac. He's a
J-Mac was your first one?
J-Mac was my first. And, like, J-Mac was, he wasn't J-Mac back then. Like, he was still, like, a good stud, but, like, he wasn't
That dude.
the guy he is now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, J-Mac was my first scene.
Damn.
Wow.
That's pretty wild. Because, like, think about it. If you would have had, like, imagine you had a guy that was, like, really bad. Like, that could have just given you... First impressions are so important.
That would have been like a one and done, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And there's so many new guys now that are so horrible. My no list. Like, when I do start shooting again,
Of course.
I'm going to give my agent a yes list versus a no list. Because, like...
The no list is just that big now.
I'm in the Hall of Fame, all right?
Well, it's like, you know, I did my due diligence. Like, I've worked with so many guys where it's just like,